What's up, my friends? Coming to you today. It's another beautiful day in Washington, as you can see. Shoot, it is bright out there. But anyway, uh, coming to you today, feeling a little stressed. I guess things weigh on your soul. You got to kind of pray about them to get them off of there. Uh, going through some things in my life. I'm trying to make changes. I'm 36 years old now, so I'm just trying to make better decisions and moves so I don't be in the same situation 5 years from now. Sometimes people don't do it, but you actually got to live and think about what you want yourself to be doing 5 years from now. That's the only way you can truly move forward. Maybe you can do it for 10 years from now, but 5 years is the best plan. Most people graduate from college within that amount of time. But anyway, been going through a lot of ups and downs through life within the last week. Few things with my job, few things with life, few things outside reality, and few things that reality has to literally sit in. One thing that was on my mind was I'm 36 years old, like I keep saying, and I've been trying to get people to see things my way because a lot of times, well, actually, not even a lot of times, just the majority of my life, the way it's been living is I've always been one of those people that listens or bends to whatever somebody else needs me to be or needs me to do in life. And 36 years, that really hasn't worked for me. I mean, look where I am now. I'm barely trying to establish myself. 36 years old. I don't have a house that's mine. I'm trying to find a rent to own house so that way I can establish something for me. So that way, if I do get too old to really have anything going for myself, I can at least have that so I can give it to my kids. A lot of times people don't realize when you have kids, you got to live for them, not for yourself. It's real hard to do that because you can't love nobody else unless you love yourself, and you can't help nobody else unless you can help yourself. But still, you have to think about the bigger pictures in life. So that being said, I was trying to make it clear to somebody that I was talking to that it's time for me to make changes. They don't want to hear that. I don't think we're going to be traveling down the same path. But the person I do know that is traveling down the same path with me is the Lord. So with that being said, I think that my walk or my challenge may be hard, but as long as I stick next to Him, I know I will make it through it. My next objective is to actually find a job that is local. Nothing against the job I have now. I love it. The people I work for are awesome. They gave me a chance to develop my life away from what I was when I was, just getting out of jail and stuff like that. So it's nothing like I don't appreciate it. It's just that I need something more local. I don't really have the income to be sitting here traveling that far back and forth. At one point I owned two vehicles, but I've blown the engine out of one of my vehicles traveling back and forth out here to this town to work and stuff like that. But from that, and with that being said, I've been looking for something local. Plus, with me having something local, I'll be able to spend more time with my kids, that'll be a beautiful thing because I haven't really had a chance to spend much time with them within the last 2 years. Plus, how could you ever develop any type of relationship or anything connection with anybody if you're constantly gone? Not saying it's a bad thing because hey, if I take off on this YouTube thing, I've seen plenty of other guys, like I think his name is Fusi, and then the lady Superwoman. They travel a lot, talk to people, move back and forth. They've been, they grew up in New York or Canada, and now they live in LA and stuff, and so they have distance from a lot of families. So I understand that because I moved from San Bernardino, California, out to Washington State. But at the same time, you need to have connection or people that you can relate to day that makes you feel comfortable within yourself. Because sometimes you can lose yourself within your own day, development, depression, or just being lost. So today, my friends, I would like for us to come together. You guys got anything to say, throw the comments out there. I would like for us to start conversating back and forth. Maybe if you guys can help me get some more subscriptions or more views out here so we can get big. Shout out to all the people that's been looking at my videos. I hope that you guys been enjoying them. They're going to keep coming. I don't know if you guys seen the last video that I had, but my baby mother, she had dropped the restraining order that she had on me when I was in jail, you know, so I couldn't see my kids, but now I can see my kids. So I posted a video with me and them coming back from the mall. They wanted to go get them some toys and some things, so we went and bought them some stuff, and then, you know, we were rolling in the car listening to music, and so I just, you know, surprised them with a little video. I don't know if they know they were on it. So if you guys check out that video, that'd be great. The other video I would love for you guys to check out was a prayer that I sent out for everybody. You know, I don't know if you guys ever say that prayer, but it's a beautiful thing. Later on today, I'll be posting another prayer for you. So you guys stay blessed. You guys stay healthy. You guys stay happy. And you guys stay pushing forward. Don't ever look backwards. And like I always tell you guys every time, I used to work for the airport. I see things take off all the time. But being faulty to others ain't gonna never fly. Stay beautiful, America.